In the golden era of 1980s Hollywood, many actors left their mark on pop culture, some with major starring roles and others with brief but unforgettable appearances. One of those memorable faces belonged to Jennifer Runyon, an actress whose performances quietly became part of classic film and television history. Jennifer Runyon was born on April 1, 1960 in Chicago, Illinois. Growing up, she developed an interest in performing arts and storytelling. Like many aspiring actors of her time, she eventually made her way into the entertainment industry during the early 1980s, a period when television and cinema were rapidly evolving and creating new opportunities for young talent. Her early career included roles in television and film that helped establish her presence in Hollywood. One of her first notable appearances came in the horror film To All a Good Night, released in 1980. The movie introduced audiences to Runyon's screen presence and opened doors for additional opportunities in television. But the moment that many fans still remember today came a few years later, in 1984. That year, Runyon appeared in the iconic supernatural comedy Ghostbusters, directed by Ivan Reitman and starring Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Harold Ramis. In one of the film's most memorable early scenes, Runyon played a college student participating in a psychic experiment conducted by Dr. Peter Venkman. During the test, her character calmly answers the cards correctly, while another student repeatedly gets shocked. Although the role lasted only a short time, the scene became one of the most quoted and recognizable moments from the movie. For many viewers, Jennifer Runyon's performance added humor and charm to the film's opening act. Beyond film, Runyon also appeared in several popular television shows throughout the 1980s and early 1990s. She made guest appearances on series such as Quantum Leap and Murder, She Wrote, two shows that defined television storytelling during that era. Another role that brought her recognition was her appearance in the sitcom Charles in Charge, where she played Gwendolyn Pierce. The series starred Scott Baio and became a popular comedy among audiences in the late 1980s. Despite her growing career, Jennifer Runyon eventually chose to step away from the spotlight. Unlike many actors who remain in Hollywood for decades, she decided to focus on her personal life and family. Runyon married college basketball coach Todd Corman, and together they built a life away from the entertainment industry. Friends and colleagues often described her as warm, kind, and deeply devoted to her loved ones. Although she was no longer appearing regularly on screen, her earlier work continued to live on through reruns, classic movie screenings, and the growing nostalgia for 1980s entertainment. For many fans, Jennifer Runyon remained part of the era that defined their childhood memories. Sadly, in March 2026, news emerged that Jennifer Runyon had passed away at the age of 65 after a brief bout with cancer. According to reports, she died peacefully surrounded by her family. The news prompted an outpouring of tributes from fans who remembered her roles and the joy she brought to the screen. While her career may not have included dozens of leading roles, the moments she created on screen left a lasting impression. Today, Jennifer Runyon's legacy remains tied to some of the most beloved entertainment from the 1980s. Her appearance in Ghostbusters continues to be recognized by generations of viewers discovering the film for the first time. In the world of cinema and television, even small roles can become timeless moments. And for Jennifer Runyon, those moments ensured that her place in pop culture history would never be forgotten.